Hello and welcome to my C++ programming guide on how to use cin and cout global variables. To start off, we'll go over cin and cout global variables and name a few things about them. So you notice how I say global variables, unlike printf and scanf. They're not functions. Cout is an object of IOStream and cin is an object of IOStream. So it's commonly declared in the header IOStream. Now, to get started, you can open a new project in your favorite IDE. I use Microsoft Visual Studio, but you can use whatever. Once you get the project open, if you're in Visual Studio, you can go to Source Files, Add, New Item, and then click Add down here, and you should get a source.cpp. Now to start off, like I was mentioning earlier, you need to declare IOStream, and then you want to do using namespace std, and then declare your main as well. Now, cin is used to take information from the user of the program and to store that information in a variable. So for instance, if you want to take someone's name, you can do string, and then we'll make the variable name, and then we'll go cin. Then you use your operator, and then comes the variable. Then real quickly, we can, just for the sake of the tutorial and for it to make sense, we'll ask, what is your name? And then we'll also end the line. So go ahead and run that. And you see it asks, what is your name? And then you can put in, I don't know, Jimmy. Click enter. And it has changed the variable value to Jimmy. Now the applications for this is limitless, but yeah, that's how to use cin. Real simple, real easy. You just need to use cin, then the operator here, and then the variable. Now we can move on to using cout. Now to use cout, it's even simpler. You literally just type cout, and then you use your operator, and then quotation marks, whatever you want to say goes in here, in the quotation marks, and then something else you can do if you want to end the line, you do the operator again, and then end L, and then your semicolon on the end. Now to put this all together real quickly, we've got our variable here. It asks what is your name, and then you can do cin again, and then the variable to take the name. Then you can go cout, your name is, and then we'll put in the variable. And then we'll do end line. Now to see this run again, what is your name? We'll go Jim. And it says your name is Jim. Also, if you want to have the space there, you just need to put a space right here. We'll just run that again real quick. Pull that back up, see? There you go. So that was a quick and simple tutorial about how to use cin and cout. A few things to note. Cin and cout is preferred over printf and scanf in most situations. Scanf and printf are C fashion console input and output. These functions are not type safe and have no way to add support for non-primitive types. And there's also a security concern there, and the possibility to use buffer overflows to exploit scanf and printf. So this makes cin and cout a safer option to use. Now, scanf and printf do have faster runtimes than cin and cout, but this is in the milliseconds. And for smaller programs, it's not going to make a big difference in speed. That's for sure. And finally, I'll throw up 2 pictures here on screen to help go through the steps and how cin works and cout works. To start, you can see here the information is gathered by cin from the input of the keyboard, and then it is stored in the variable using the extraction operator. Now for the other picture, we've got the cout picture, and what this is doing is it's taking information that's already stored and it's using the insertion operator to take the information from the variable and to display it on screen. Well, I hope you learned something and enjoyed the guide on using cin and cout. If you liked the video, show some support and leave a thumbs up. And if you feel as if I missed something or you would like to add something, leave a comment below. That's all for this guide. Take care.